Hello everyone, and welcome to Honkai Star Rail, the final chapter of Penacony. So we are just gonna get straight into it. I think it's been a week now since the update. I've been trying to find time to record this. I've had so much to do with streaming Genshin and other things, but finally we can start. Okay.
Wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
Thanks, Marge.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Well, thank you for caring. Am I dreaming? Well, this conversation is such deja vu.
What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it.
Yeah.
The trailblazing expedition
It
almost ended.
really almost did, huh?
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was
Aw,
traumatized.
poor March.
Too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
What happened to the Stellaron?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The
Okay.
ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
Yeah.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath.
Okay.
The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
Okay.
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So was only the Oak family in on the whole... Order conspiracy, and all the other families followed the Harmony? I'll just assume that's correct, otherwise they would all be put into custody.
Nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
What happened to you in Enna's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into
Okay, I saw this, and of course they cut it off like right here. I had to look over. What the heck?
Something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Good job, Marge. Tell me more about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened.
Yes, I heard that much.
The family's official statement was like,
Okay.
now all the major lineages...
You told me that already. What is the Radiant
It's a
Feldspar?
massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony. The
Cool.
Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We're pretty much celebrities on the planet.
Fancy
of
button, you
Penacony,
say.
aren't we?
Alright, let's go meet up with the others.
Let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Alright. Cool, cool. Alright. I still have yet to get Firefly. I'm still trying to pull for, I think I'm at like... I have no idea actually how much pity I'm at right now. It's not crazy high, I can tell you that for free. I would guess somewhere between 30 and 40. Maybe. Firefly!
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
I just realized I haven't seen Silverwolf in like 40 years. I miss her. I mean, we got like her little like in the Penacony story. We got like a little like voice clip of her. We didn't get to see her at all.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Silver was so cool.
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want.
W Silverwolf. What a legend. We need more of her in the story.
Thank you.
No problem.
Seems like she's kind of been...
I love this fake name.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. Instead of Miss Samantha,
Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you.
That's kind of true.
Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
She has Kafka's PIN number. Okay, great.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else.
This is such a fun interaction.
About fashion than I do.
It really made me realize how much I miss Silverwolf in the story. She was my, like, favorite character right off the bat. And she's been, like, irrelevant since 1.1.
Sure. I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with
Yeah,
his words.
that's very true.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Good on you, Firefly. Topaz POV. I forgot she was here. What an interesting switch.
Welcome, Director Topaz.
What up, Thomas?
The family ambassadors are still inside
tank
making
engine.
preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked
Okay.
around. This airship named the Radiant Feldspar belongs to the Alfalfa family.
Yeah?
This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
Seems like you two are on the same page.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Ah, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious.
Take the referring to Jade.
Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing.
I thought the big boss... So I thought he worked for Penacony, and the big boss was whoever's this influential figurehead, but I guess not. Sorry.
Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Okay, so Miss Jade is... yeah.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Alright. The Aviator. Okay. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Why is Numby in the pool? He is distracted by all of the warp trotters. Why they're... I heard bird. Bird is the word. But where? I definitely hear a bird. Where is it? Oh, there's a chest right there. I don't know. Worry about that later. What are you doing, Numby? Come on, let's go. Alright, let's grab this chest.
Oh, free stuff.
There you are, you little rascal. Okay. What are you doing, Numby? Alright, whatever. We're gonna talk to this fine gentleman. Or not. Oh, we just... elevator. Not this dude. The mark was over his head, but...
None of
probably was just the
authority
angle.
Figures have arrived yet. Huh. Such a bustle. Oh, are you hungry, Numby?
Donut.
Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Float disc burger.
Numby!
Damn, did he have some chompers in there? Numby let out an earnest cry as if a float disc burger can't satisfy its appetite.
There. Don't be so greedy. Leave some for the other guests.
No, I wanted to feed Numby again. Screw the other guests. Hello, guard.
To press them all?
Hi, Sparkle.
Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved,
Okay.
he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Haven't the hounds caught the culprit yet?
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that. However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things.
Probably shouldn't be saying order around all these guys, you know? Oh, Numby, you got a hit on something? Sorry, miss. We'll be a minute. Numby has found... Oh, hold on. Has found a chest. Find another one? Alright, lead the way, boy. Ah, perfect. Thank you kindly. You find any more, let me know. Oh, okay, you found another. Oh, I think I heard it.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC.
Thank you.
Oh,
Any more? No? Okay. Oh, good job. Nobody was adorable.
Madame. What can I do for you?
hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Yours
It's
truly.
my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family.
Okay.
Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Okay. So, let me get this straight. It's an airship in the dreamscape. Why do you have to pay a crap ton for it? Can't he have just conjured it up? It's a dreamscape. Whatever.
Oh,
I'm not
so
gonna
it's
ask.
owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction.
Okay.
The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Okay.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily.
Okay.
Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed.
Wow, you don't say.
Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Okay.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Oh, Topaz, she's fun. Very brutally honest, and I like that.
Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
Okay.
The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
Thanks, Jade. I would love to.
In my opinion,
Oh,
you
cutscene.
handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
Clearly, Numby
Come
doesn't
along,
like
little
Jade.
Elena.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Okay, then.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have
Seems like Jade is like one of the very senior members. Like, you know, there's Aventurine, there's Topaz, they're like kind of equal co-workers. Then Jade feels like she's above these two, very much so. I mean, she recruited Aventurine, and it seems like she might have recruited Topaz as well. So maybe Jade is like kind of like second in command, like right below Diamond. I don't know.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat
Yeah,
me as
okay,
a-
she literally...
No need for unnecessary titles like madam.
Okay, so yeah. So there is a hierarchy, and it seems like Jade is.
I'm sorry, but it
Even
might
among
take
the
some time to get
cornerstones, she
used
is,
to
right?
that. After
You know.
all, you are
Yeah.
a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error.
Okay.
As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true.
Okay.
And it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations
Yeah.
will go much more smoothly.
That's pretty
That's
obvious.
the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest.
Okay.
As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't
Yeah.
entirely suppressed
You
their
don't
own
say.
It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
Yeah.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Okay, so that's why you call him Old OT. So he's been along though.
Yes.
He's been around the
That's
longest.
exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Okay.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Okay.
Get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has
Alrighty.
already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Cool, cool. Go with Jade and meet with the family's rep. Alright.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
He looks like a dwarf. He's got like little pointy ears. He seems like he's very much like based off of like dwarves from like fantasy
Welcome aboard,
anime
my
and
dear
games.
ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all
wonder
Strategic
voices Jade.
Investment Department employees.
Like what might she voice in other things?
After all,
I'll look it up
to
later
many,
if I remember.
you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment
I
Department.
see a chest I must
You're
eat.
definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead.
Yep.
Since I invited you IPC ambassadors,
I don't like beating around the bush either.
I'm sure you've figured out the topic.
Then
I'd
get
like
straight to the
discuss.
point.
Yes.
No small talk.
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed.
Yeah?
Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example.
Golden.
Put
Oh,
in great
adventuring.
effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences.
Sure she has.
However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Alright.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony.
Okay.
If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes.
Yeah, that's
Despite
very
their
true.
determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need
It's not how that
ambition
works, buddy.
and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Okay.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
Interesting.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order.
Yeah.
Intellectual possibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, The biggest obstacle between me and my
So basically, he wants to open up Penacony to everyone instead of it being a closed-off planet, which I think is good. I thought it was pretty stupid that it was so closed off.
So that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Okay.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Coolio. Oh, hey, finally back to Trailblazer Beauty. Alright.
The Alfalfa family had
Hey, what up, Don Hung?
IPC?
I've barely seen you at all, but that's fine. You were a big key player in the Tianzhou.
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was too...
And also, here's my favorite character. So,
it's not
epic.
hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier.
We need a whole
with
thing,
external forces,
a whole chapter for like just Welt,
the undercurrent of order,
or just Himiko, because we kind of already got one for like just Don Hung, kind of. We got a lot of Don Hung stuff. We need more of like Welt and Himiko, and I know we're gonna get March stuff. Clearly, that's obvious enough with her new, you know, form, if you will. But more Welt and Himiko too.
Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal,
like Welt dealing with his past, Himiko,
step back and invite
I don't know, something or other
at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
I still need to finish freaking Honkai back third. I'm like a quarter of the way through the story. I need to do way more of it.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which
being extremely intelligent as always.
If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
Okay.
There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Where is Himiko? Please continue as top. Where is Himiko? Sure.
She went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew.
Okay.
She'll contact us.
She's probably best for that.
After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
Alright.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Okay. What about Sunday?
We'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
It's all very fishy.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
Oh.
Well, they'll
Forgot
open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger
Did not think you'd
subsides,
be in this.
they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Hello again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something.
What be that be?
Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
R.I.P. a real one. W. Gallagher. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Weld.
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all
God, I wonder where freaking Akron went. And where did Aventurine go?
Clarity and dreams.
Aventurine probably actually just was like, damn, that's crazy. I'm up to so and left. Akron, I have no idea. She could be on. I'd say there's a chance she's on still on Penacony. I'd say there's a chance she's somewhere else entirely. Black Swan, I'm sure, is just lurking around somewhere. All happened to Sunday and Robin. Yeah.
One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable.
Yeah.
He will face a trial. As for...
Okay. APC make any move? We already know they're trying to. When did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family.
Gotcha. So it's always the Oak.
To strengthen their hold on the sweet dream, which eventually...
Okay, that's my question. So it was only the Oak family, and it's always kind of been there.
That's the claim the family makes.
Oh, never mind.
Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Gotcha.
The conclusion
so we don't
of the
know.
journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Yeah. So where are we going next, well? I got debated last time.
Ready to mix your drink?
Let's mix
Before we
drinks.
start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
No need. Let's get started. I mean, fine, I'll talk. Who else would I even want to talk to? Oh, Don Hung. It's like,
It's rare
where
for
is
all
everyone?
passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
Okay. The Express, what about happened to you and Ez's dream?
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the
Okay.
5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Oh.
Given the conductor's presence,
Poor guy.
there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
Alright. Order incident, unique case.
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order
Yeah.
have always been within the Harmony. and this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However,
That's probably
now
right.
that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
I agree. All for
Like I
now.
said, we'll go and see.
Alright.
Ready to mix your drink?
Yes. What happened to Gallagher? I know.
I'm
Let's
not
ask about
sure.
that.
I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge.
No, he dead as
Think of
hell.
it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back. Before we start...
Yeah, I did that.
Alright, as you wish. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it
I don't like bitter.
or sweet? It's up to you. Choose
We go sweet. Better
rounding
bad.
sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste.
Well, yeah, let's avoid that as
However,
well.
With the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice.
Okay.
Let's start mixing.
Do we get to the little drink minigame? Oh, hey, we do. Let's go. Okay, select mini wine glass. Next, select less ice. I loved this event. This was a fun one. I'm glad they made it a permanent one. And I'm glad I got to do it here. Dream Jam ×2. And then sweet milk cream. Okay, select origami bird. Complete. Cool.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars. And its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here.
Okay.
One day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Oh, new message. Is it from Pom Pom? No, it's from Himiko. Let's make our way to the radiant feldspar, wrap things up. Let's meet at the aft pool and the stern. Roger, catch you later. I'm on my way. I'll lead the charge. By the way, what are you doing on the radiant feldspar, Miss Himiko? It's secret for now. Be patient, you'll find out in the opening ceremony. Hey, I can't wait. Alright. It's a wonderful life. Let me claim that achievement real quick. Ah, we do have enough for a single pull. YOLO. Imagine. Yeah, no. I wish I could get things early. See, so many people having the greatest of luck with this, with their freaking pulls in this game, and here's me. I mean, I've won more 50-50s than I have in Genshin. Still, I see people getting freaking doubles left and right. I see people getting earlies left and right. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Alright.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you
Alright.
ever run into Gallagher, make sure he
I'm
has
sorry.
a sip too.
I won't. He
I
gone.
know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
We will.
Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of. So let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral
Alright.
Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Okay. Moving on. Switching bit to Jade. Okay.
Old Odie is
Instead
a
of
tricky
Topaz.
opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of
Nice
boldness
music.
that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today.
Yeah,
Still,
that's true.
The outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
What do you mean by that?
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
There's another chest I
Now
need to
that we're
grab.
dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos. With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
That's
Well,
fair.
That's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
Mm-hmm.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily.
Yeah.
Allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations.
Okay.
That's why I'm willing to stake my topaz stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive. And that's the best outcome.
Yeah?
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Coolio.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Okay, wait, hold on. I saw the chest. I need to grab the chest.
Not exactly eye-catching.
Oh, wait. I can go in here. I like how the mission is just say hi to Robin.
Hardly worth the bother.
Any other chests I should be aware of? Yep, there we are.
Not exactly.
Damn!
eye-catching.
That's got some reach on it. Hold on. Let me... That's pretty cool. Alright, I wanna...
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Gotcha. Okay. Just wanted to see what it was. Hello, Robin.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is
Yeah,
respectable.
not even calling him her brother or anything.
In other
Just
respects,
former head of the Oak family.
I can't say the same.
Or Robin.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the radiant feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future.
True.
Permanent
She's
allies
speaking
like
facts.
Everlasting enemies.
How long have we been recording? Not even an hour yet? Damn, it
Take
feels
what
like
we
it.
need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Oh, Robin, you're so sweet. I will definitely be pulling for Robin once oh hey, another chest. I'll definitely be pulling for Robin once she reruns. I just had to skip her this time. Or Topaz, because I missed Topaz before. And I really wanted her. Cool. Thank you, Captain Bird. Alright, can I go through here? Ooh, can I go here? Dang it. Looks like I can get in there, though, potentially. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, wait, this is back over this way. Gotcha. Alright, well. Time to talk to old Loti. Start negotiations.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Yeah? Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting.
Okay.
Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work.
Damn, alright.
Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
I mean, that's a little hard. Well, I mean, I know she said it's harsh, but like, I don't, is that really a good thing to do?
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform.
That's true.
More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
Yeah, it is unfortunately true, yeah.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you,
You're a little,
it won't be too hard.
Huh.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point,
She can,
as distant
that's...
as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's very true. Penacony sometimes... Like, I think Topaz is good, and I think Aventurine's okay. I don't like him, but he's okay. It doesn't mean that Jade is, though. And, or Diamond, or I don't know who else is in there. But, thing is, like, the IPC isn't really, they're kind of like monopolizing everything and like taking control of everything. They're not very morally sound, if that is how they operate, you know? Absolute power absolutely corrupts. So
However,
they're doing everything on,
if you agree
know,
to give
their
up
own
that
selfish
half-baked
desires.
plan to go public,
Not really for the good of
IPC
others.
will assure you that will never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's fair. That is a question I thought of in my head.
Part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Okay.
Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Shipe the Harmony. Or Shipe the Harmony. Whichever one it is, I don't know. I always said Shipe, but I heard someone else say Shipe.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony.
Okay, it is Shipe.
And the downfall of Enna, the Order.
I'm still probably gonna mess it up and say Shipe, since I'm so used to that.
In ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
There's an IPC of follow the Amber family instead of aligning with the Order. Used to be close. Oh, okay, sorry. I was spacing out for a second. Interesting.
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value.
Okay.
With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within
So I wonder if the
unified
IPC is like
monetary system.
Liyue is with, like, you know, because Liyue and Genshin is like the hub for Mora. It's where it's created. So I wonder if the IPC is also where the start of credits are. Interesting.
By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credits.
Ah, And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Okay. Oh, hi, Himiko.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko.
Huh, alright,
Please
that's
allow
not
me
who I
to
expected.
introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
Okay.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors.
Okay.
The entire crew has
Cool.
agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Okay. That is a very good, what's the word? Condition. Alright. Get back to the hotel room and go meet with Topaz. Wabonk. Hey, my paintings are up. Cool.
What services do you require?
Oh, here we are. Can I, like, just walk around? Never mind.
OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
True.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in
Okay.
a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own.
I really want to learn more about, like, Penacony's inner work, or not Penacony's, IPC's inner workings. Like, what does P-45 position mean? What are the, what, like, the 10 Stonehearts, what power do they really have? Who is above them? Who is below them? What's the whole system like? or all the different I don't know. I'm sure we'll eventually, like... I'm not actually sure what the main base for the IPC is, but I'm sure we'll eventually see.
Ah, you want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from...
What does that mean?
The future of the Harmony.
Okay.
In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root.
Okay.
And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example.
I'm not sure
what
what
our final guest boarded the ship.
Who that? Who that? Oh, hey, Firefly. So where is she? Where's my girl? Where's the best girl in the whole game? Trailblazer, if you don't get super happy when you see Firefly...
It was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
I still don't know where this stupid bird is. I keep hearing it over here, but I don't know where. It sounds like it's over here. Is this it? Or wait, where's the hitbox? Here. What? Oh, in the fucking seat. Bruh! Who was gonna... Alright, that's so stupid. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Get out of my sight. You took forever to find. You're the dumbest place ever. How would everyone feel if I just... like... you know... I hear another bird. There's a chest. Okay.
Danger detected.
Let's look high and low. Over here? Oh, space anchor activated.
Is that her? Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here.
Ah!
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family.
Okay.
As a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please
Thank
help
you.
me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Thank you, Robin. You're so sweet.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers... I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Okay.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it Silverwolf?
Hold on. Aha! I knew there was another chest in here somewhere.
She disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Okay. Well, let me just do a little more snooping around. Ooh, a dream ticker. And I think, yeah, there's a chest over there too. Alright, let me do this real quick. Just because, why not? These are fun. I'll miss these puzzles. There we go. Okay, over there. So we're gonna want... That's not gonna help. How do we want to do this? Not sure. Ooh, wait, hold on, we're cooking. There we go. Perfect. And lastly... Okay, so we go... I can't tell. There, okay, there's not a gap there. So... Oh, just like that? Okay. That was extremely easy. And then... we simply... do that. So easy. May have been many, but it wasn't very hard. Alright, awaken. Yeah, I don't care. Just give me that money. Give me that money. Alright, chest over here. Okay, thank you.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
I heard a bird, and a bird is indeed the word. Alright, that's 3 of them. Cool. Oh, hey, Maple.
If I win,
That's that Trailblazer.
your chest is mine.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did.
They are still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Firefly, you are adorable.
No, it's not that. Sorry, but I've got to find.
I just wanted the chest. Oh well. Pop a balloon. Okay, so where do we go? This way, apparently. Girl, why are you crying? Alright. Right there. Hold on. Let me claim this achievement. Alright. Hey, I can do another single pull. Nah, unfortunate. It'd be so nice if I got Firefly while I was recording. But it is what it is. Oh hey, there's another one in here. And a chest. Probably a bird in here as well, if I were to guess. Not hearing one though. Okay. What? I have 3 buddies on this airship. Ah, okay, so I need to find the other ones first. Got it.
What services do you require?
Hey Jade, I'm gonna sneak past. Never mind. I'm never gonna get the stained chest.
Exchange. Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
That's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true.
Okay.
Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Man, I never be
Which
getting.
one should I pop? 1, 2, 3/4 on hung, and Void Ranger dive.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. I don't see you guys there.
Watch yourselves in front.
This way. Okay, I can grab this chest.
Inspection.
Ah, bird. I heard bird.
Suspicious.
Where, though? In the seat case. I didn't see it. Alright. I hear something. Yeah, it's just the signs lighting. I heard another bird. Frick. Where? Man, these birds are impossible. Man, these people just keep showing up out of nowhere. Alright, whatever.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? Alright, let's see what you've got.
Huh? This is fucking Nickelodeon ass music. Oh, is this the event? Okay. Turn ends. Okay. Get wrecked.
I won? I actually...
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
That's why you don't gamble.
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me.
Ah, okay, so the event is part of the story.
Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Alright, don't get a big headed. Okay, do I still, nope, that's the wrong thing. Keep forgetting the buttons are all swapped around in this. Okay, I still have to, so do I have to just complete pre-mix mission? Okay, so I have to complete the whole mission to actually do the event. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha game. Alright. So I have 42 Stellar Jades. Alright, anything in here that I might have missed? I like crashed the ship. Sorry. Holy crap.
Chirp, chirp.
What? Oh. I only saw March. I didn't see Trailblazer.
Calm down already.
No?
Yeah.
It's not the best time to do. Sorry.
Okay, fine. I won't go see my girlfriend.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around. Just focus on your drink.
Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Is that her?
You just saw her. Anyways. What up, Dell and Dorothy?
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check the... Whoa! What a beautiful necklace! Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Dell? Will you go out with me? I will. Really? I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me.
This is just cute.
So yes, I will. Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Yeah, let's go.
Alright, and I think you'll at least find one more customer whose wish came true. Oh. Walker.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even poses a professor.
What a cool voice, by the way.
I've made a deal with the family. We'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find them? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here.
Okay, this is cool. Those are the tears of an Intellitron.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand.
I don't
How did she
either.
do it? And what does pawn really mean?
Okay. I really did want to do this. Damn. Floor got obliterated.
So you're back.
Never get in this chest. they keep cogbogging me.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether
So
he
you
can
scammed
bounce back
him.
from poverty, well, that depends on him.
I don't really like you, Jade.
This will keep the relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, Every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her.
Why?
As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me.
He's kind of a bitch, I won't lie.
He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool, and patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
Spooky.
I'm not surprised. You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome.
I already forgot. What is really entropy loss syndrome?
The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence.
Yeah.
Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you.
No, they're all very, very different.
Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction.
Why did I never put 2 and 2 together? That's how he does it. I was always wondering, how did Elio, like, know all these things? Duh! It's because he's freaking following the path of finality. Why did I never, ever think of that? That's so stupid. The answer was right in plain sight. Did everyone else connect the dots? Am I the slow one? I've never heard anyone else mention it.
I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit.
That's why he has this group, because he traveled backwards in time, and he knows everything. Okay, I'm stupid.
Can I see this as an invitation?
But maybe everyone else also is stupid.
From
and then in that case, I'm normal.
Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Can I see this as... Hold on, I was tapping attention. Can I see this as an invitation from Diamonds in the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk? And extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond? Even if it could lead to your downfall.
Yeah.
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Okay, so Topaz, Aventurine, and then some other mysterious peoples. See, I can see a dude here, a lady here, and possibly another lady here, it looks like. So, interesting.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends. And on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him.
Yeah, I know Diamond is a him. Maybe he's this guy up here with the gun, who's looks like an evil villain. Okay, interesting.
Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand?
Born to oblivion.
This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
Oh, so there's a prophesized war among eons. I did not know about that. Maybe it was said somewhere. I don't read like the flavor text of anything. I barely like dabbed into the flavor text of Genshin. Like I've looked here and there, and Genshin's like, you know, artifact, weapon enhancement material lore, but like I don't know everything. I also haven't read like any of the books. But and even what I have read, sometimes I don't understand it because I'm a visual person, so reading something or hearing something can sometimes just leave me confused. Reading a little easier than whatever. Anyways.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
Okay.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Okay then.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Alright, back to Trailblazer POV.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is
So
starting
weird,
soon.
because I'm like used to
I should head down and
Genshin
take
Traveler not speaking at all, and then we go to Trailblazer and she speaks all the freaking time.
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Okay. Chat with the guests. Find a seat for the opening of the Charmony Festival. What up, Ratio? What the heck are you doing here?
Yes, I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate.
Oh, okay. Whatever, Dick. One.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
You know Aventurine?
This individual is my responsibility during the trip. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. The blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
Okay. Have fun at the Charming Festival.
Then you'll excuse me.
Alright, whatever, bro. What be in here? Oh hell. Okay. And adventure. What the heck? Oh yeah, he was at the.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
These morons. Dumb and Dumber.
The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Hold on, I'm just sending a text.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
You guys whispering about you always compliment everyone you meet eventually.
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
Where are you? Sheriff's in a hurry, adventuring.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty
You almost got
good
yourself
job at
killed.
While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
Mm-hmm. You guys chatting about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive named Oswaldo Schneider. This flamboyant fella here can help me
Gotcha.
find out.
I feel like I've heard of him, but I also feel like I haven't.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I did looks like...
Okay. Great.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, don't care. Anyways, hold on. I have no idea who else will be around, but cool. Alright. Topaz and Numby. I guess I could talk to them. Why not? Why not talk to everyone? I shouldn't be in so much of a rush.
It hasn't been long, and yet here we are again. How are you?
Numby is so adorable. They're tired.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Wahoo! Alright. I want to ask you a question about that transform.
Transform? What are you saying? Oh! I understand now.
Yeah.
You're referring to Aventuring's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual.
Oh, I
Guess
see.
There's no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful.
I assume you're referring to Jade.
think about it, it was good that Bronya got there when she did in Belobog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Alrighty.
What services do you require?
I'm not talking to Jade. Who else could possibly be around to talk? Oh well. It is what it is, unless someone in here. No, but there is a... I don't care about the freaking table. It's a table. Why would I care? Alright. Let's see here. Let me just make sure I don't miss anyone that I could have talked to. I heard something, but I don't understand. Clearly it's either above or below. Maybe if I go right over here. Ah, there it is, and I heard a bird.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
There's the bird. Okay. Cool. Alright, I can't get around the freaking plant. Whatever, it's fine. That looks like a dry-ass turkey. Okay. Not very nice. Alright, later dining table bird. Bop.
What happened in Penacony?
Okay. Well, I don't see any obvious persons to talk to, so... Alright, right over... What? You're now telling me to go back to the hill. I'm so confused. Where the hell am I going? Oh, over here. Oh, it was Argenti. Fine, we'll talk to this guy. You still don't have a voice. Want to unlock a new path then? And I look good in picturesque whereas you've already set forth on the path of beauty. Heard of your valiant deeds, omen of evil. You have fun. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Maybe something happened with the voice actor? I don't know.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Maybe they're just too lazy. I don't know. I don't know. No idea why I didn't talk. Not that I really care, because I don't really care about him, but...
Hi! We meet again.
Who's
that?
It's really you! I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me?
It's just, I didn't get the chance.
Why are we not like I thought you were dead. Talk with the fireplace, stopping your tracks when more comes into view.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival...
I'm so confused. Why?
Will you guys be leaving again?
Not sure if we'll be able to depart. I don't know where our next destination will be.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
No wonder you were interested in investigating the Watchmaker.
Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange. She told me her price.
Don't take the feelings. My PC people have ulterior motives.
I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on.
I don't quite understand, but okay.
Actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade.
I have totally forgiven you and totally forgot about that. No problem, you already apologize. Yeah.
It was an emergency, so I never had the chance to formally apologize to you. And admittedly, I was the one to blame. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
Mm-hmm.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes.
No.
Don't worry about me. Just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
Yeah, you better explain what that happened. Why did Akron tell me you did?
But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Firefly is best girl. Anyone who disagrees is wrong, and their opinion is invalid. I guess we just...
Let's take a seat here.
Just wait here.
Why do I feel it?
Someone waiting for me. I probably have enough time. Maybe we should take a walk. Wait for it.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already.
Okay. Me, Firefly, I got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I've hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. Aw.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her.
She's such a cutie.
Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Y'all motherfuckers be wild.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
Okay.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, the celebration is unprecedented.
Alright, so where's Sparkle, and how's she gonna
Factions from across
step in
the
and ruin it all?
Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary, the father of Penacony, Mikhail Char Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
W. Mikhail.
The most bewildering times of the planet of festivities. It was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about
Robin's so sweet. Trailblazing spirit is unparalleled.
That's right. Unparalleled.
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this charming
W.
festival.
Astral Express. W. Robin.
Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the
Let's go!
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace. Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Damn, we get a whole ship.
And now, I propose a toast to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
Okay.
Cheers!
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
Yeah, I was figuring something would happen.
Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
No, I never forgot about you.
I put a bomb on this.
Oh.
You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
I love that they added
When
her
did this get shoved into my hands?
demo thing. Finally! They made Sparkles, like, they hyped up Sparkles so much and then made her completely irrelevant. And I got so mad about that, because I fell in love with Sparkle immediately. But then they were like, no, she's relevant. It's like, bruh, really? Alright, when did this get shoved to my hands?
There's still so many
Oh, okay.
elements. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Or the situation about the bomb. Not a problem, friends. Measuring neutron bomb on the ship. Keep reporting about the bomb. It's all thanks to that masked fool. Where to view firing. Sparkle will explain the situation personally. How'd you get into the group? That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite. Alright, down to business. Is everyone flabbergasted yet? Why are Miss Sparkle buttons all confiscated already? Why is the bomb timer still active? Actually, all credit thanks goes Brave Hounds. Thanks to their... Wait, no. Wait, I need to read. I need to read. What the fridge is wrong with you? Okay, hold on. Actually, thanks to their meticulous efforts in gathering the buttons, Miss Sparkle was able to press all of them one by one. Miss Sparkle certainly worked her finger to the bone, pressing through a whopping 100,000 buttons. She spent a whole 48 system hours on it. Yeah, that sure is hard work. All the other things you could have done with this level of patience. Appreciation received. Of course, it was still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. I don't know why, but there were a total of 16,537 extreme dream chesters who volunteered to help Mistress Sparkle bear her burden. Girls who like to... I did... My god. This is like freaking parasocial all over again. I can't read all this. Okay, cool. Can we... Listen. Thank you, Ratio. Alright, let me actually read all this now. Good lord, that was way too fast. Who volunteered to help Mr. Sparkle bear a burden. Girls who like to smile are always the ones with decent luck. Anyway, the bomb Miss Sparkle placed on the cruise ship is hidden among 999 dolls. You bright-eyed people will surely find where the real bomb is hidden. Good luck. How many? Don't panic, we'll deal with this together. Everyone, please don't make any commotion to cause unnecessary panic. I will arrange for the family members to prep for evac. We'll still have to rely on you to find and defuse the bomb. The Oak family has always relied on the strength of order to guarantee to everyone that death never occurs in the dream, but the blessings of order are now lost. Its consequences may be unimaginably detrimental. I agree. If anyone finds anything, please update the group promptly. BD is duty bound. The OPC will lend our aid too. Don't worry, everyone. Want to bet who's fine with this? Okay. Let's go. Goofy ass. I love the frickin' writing in this game. Not like in terms of like actual serious story writing, it's lacking in some areas, but in terms of goofiness, it's top of the line. That's for sure. I love the frickin' okay. Sparkle properly marked. Okay, so I actually have to go to each location. It would be nice if I knew where I was. Oh great, of course, it's freaking turned side. Okay, there's one at the very tippy top. So, like, right over here. Okay, yes. Okay. There's a problem with the bomb situation. I've got good news and bad news. Which way do I hear? Bad news. Bad news is, I found 131 bombs. The good news is, none of them are real bombs. Here's how to pull a stunt. Don't worry, process of elimination is also a problem-solving tactic. So the family is underway. The bloodhounds are hot on the investigation trail. Keep it up, everyone.
At least I made some progress.
I'm glad they... Oh, hey, it actually has a counter. I'm glad there's actually, like, a, you know, a counter that makes it feel more realistic. But, I was gonna say, you know, I love the music, how it's, like, Sparkle's, like, demo remix. Okay, so there's one over here? Yeah, there is.
You can call me the director dog. I often use this name in film credits.
Okay.
You know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading lady of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Great. You know, I just want to defuse the bomb and advance the plot. We actually seen where Akron had just escaped the family. Okay. Well, that's another one. Dadgum, woo, I give up. What's wrong, Silver Cowboy? I found 217. Talking dolls. That's after I got help from the hounds and that man with a plaster head. Who knows when we'd find them all if we looked for them ourselves. It's a shame, knowing that fool's habits, I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret, the beauty will guide us. Okay. I'm enjoying this. I'm glad Sparkle is finally relevant. That makes me very happy. Firefly's alive and back. And playable. And Sparkle's relevant in the plot. Best patch in Honkai Star Rail. Me personally. And we got to learn about Elio, like what his path is and why like he can see there. And we got to learn about Stone. Yeah, best patch by far. You have a bomb in your hands. Okay. What is this bullcrap?
A doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. Our forensics results showed it's a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene. Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be. I trust in your.
What the heck? You're both crime scenes. Thanks. I'm pretty smart.
The bomb's not here. This is only a friend that practically set up. Hurry, time's running out.
Great. So stupid, and I love it. Friends, I bring exciting news. Tell us about it. The trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I found 145 adorable dolls. But thought they were the fool. It's really not a trial of election or something. No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as ever true patience, persuaded to with sincere conviction, even the most difficult of problems will be solved. Guarantee is right. Everyone, don't let Hero down. Okay. So we're about halfway. Or I think over halfway now. So we did that one. There's one outside over this way? Question mark? No, it is out this way. I believe. Oh, hey, right here. Spermer dolls Sparkle look-alike. Where did the book compilation of Sparkle vocabulary in modern and contemporary times? The Firmer was first coined in 2005 AE on the Sparkle planet in the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning is fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of Sparkle planet often use Firmer really to refer to plush dolls. In other words, Firmer doll translates fluffy doll. They sound peculiar, but considering its Sparkle origin, it actually makes a lot of sense. What the hell am I? I just mentioned your bomb. Firmer doll continues to stare right at you. Can you stare back? Firmer doll's eyes never blink. Honestly, if they did, it would be quite unsettling. Anyways, just snorting a plush toy, can you expect it to utter a single word? Don't speak, then your silence equates to consent. It has no suspicious features at all, exceeds from or befitting of a Firmer doll, and that not an imaginary bomb, which means there's no need to bother it anymore. It makes both you and the doll appear rather pitiful. It's best to probably put an end to this farce. Okay. We see the special investigations team is wrapping up here. We found a total of 329 dolls, no bomb. Thought I'd drop this update with you guys. You guys can't do it? Anything about it? Holy forking shrimp balls, this is going to be a killer. Oh, so goes 999. Rescue is about to be done. Do the work everyone. I'll be taking care of the evac now. Good luck, bro. Man, we suck. We've only gotten like 5. We're kind of letting everyone else carry us. Okay. And then one more fake, I imagine. Yeah, right here. Okay, this one is a... Uh-huh. Bombs are playable characters now? What is this? Alright. Whoa, 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 hold on. Where's 3?
Did I miss a number? Oh, no matter though. I've never learned how to count before. I mean, Bomb Demon Doll has never been. I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising?
No, not really. Sorry. Fall silent, you open it up, won't tear it apart, though that sounds... Alright, tear it apart, though that sounds cruel. And it covers a shooting shirt, your toy equipped with a remote speaker. Okay. Well, that's all the ones on my map. Good news, we found the remaining $132, for $2, but they're all just dolls. What's going on? The girl put in a fast one on us? Never see everyone. The Sparkle is delighted that everyone here is busy over here. And so, she had me deliver a message. Are you here again? And then to the group. Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need it tonight. Alright, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There's actually $1,000. To reward everyone's efforts, Miss Sparkle has decided to be magnanimous, and she will give the coordinates the final doll. The time I've allotted far exceeds 10 minutes, but let's all try to hurry up, eh? Great. Okay, cool. I didn't get it. Accordance final doll. Bomb to everyone. Time of allotted to everyone far exceeds finished. Let's all try to hurry up, eh? Something major is going down if you're slowpokes. And, at Robin, I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over Penacony has been rendered useless, do you? Hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes. Let's burn with a lighter. Everyone, don't be misdirected by Opponent Pink. We'll gather at the coordinates when we catch her. We'll definitely teach her a lesson she won't forget.
Not much time left.
Okay, find the 1000th bomb. Hi, Firefly.
Is that...
Yeah, I see it.
46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here!
Where's the bomb? You were also summoned here by the masked fools?
The masked fools? Huh. So this really was their doing. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
Okay.
52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force.
Elation.
Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we'll just have to find that person.
It's difficult. Time is running out, and she's a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
Don't panic, there are still many people on their way.
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation. The Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but... I found a note inside the doll.
Okay. Warning! A mimetic virus has been implanted in this imaginary neutron ball. Medic life form, particularly Memo Keepers, especially Black Swan, are advised to stay clear. Otherwise, exposed individuals face 72.36% chance of turning into a banana. I didn't know freaking Sparkle was a minion. Great. P.S. She means business. It's true. Try it if you dare. I'm willing to take that chance. Let's just get it out of here.
But this path is a dead end, too.
That's it. There's no other way?
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams.
But the second death is supposed to happen so you don't experience third death, which is total annihilation under Enna's dream.
I think this moment heralds the third
Okay,
time.
we're just retconning that too. Also, you never told me what happened with that last one. Acheron told me you were freaking dead. But never mind. I'm so confused.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
What about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending.
Yeah, then you better make it back and give me a happy ending.
I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellar Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on
Okay, that was a
different
really
paths,
good transition.
intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined.
Oh, I've heard this song before. I just
but
recently heard
it
it.
is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
Sparkle, you are something.
Everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Yeah, I knew it.
We each came here with our own goals.
Okay,
and
this is so
realized them
cute.
in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night.
Hey, what up,
So,
adventurer?
Why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
What a pretty and just cute cutscene. Oh, Acheron, hey! I was wondering where you were. Alright. So we're gonna get Acheron POV now, or what? Yeah, we are.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the Watchman.
That's right.
The
There was
work on
one
that he'd missed his whole life.
there was one of the nameless that Akron was, yeah.
Mikhail
Yeah, I remember.
replaced 2 bunches of flowers.
Can't remember his
year
name.
after year.
But
After he left, it became 3.
Tiernan, maybe? I'm not sure. But I remember he was one of the nameless of Penacony, and Akron was watching over him
Your wishes
and helping him
will
move on.
always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hope,
It's a beautiful ending in
as
Penacony.
welcomes the dawn after
There were some great parts of it and some poorly written parts of
the
it,
path forward may not
but
be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan.
yeah, Tiernan, I was
you
right.
can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Where'd that be?
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Came to say goodbye to Gallagher.
Looks like you've also noticed that history fictionologist is nowhere to be found in Penacony, disappearing just as quietly as when he first showed up. I believe he must have come here at the end, to bid farewell to his nameless friends.
Yeah.
Similarly, I'm
R.I.P.
sure you all
Michonne
have plenty
Gallagher.
you want to say to them.
Wait. Did they do this on purpose? On the banners, the 3 4-stars are Michonne Gallagher, who died here on Penacony in the last patch, and then Shuri, who was already died and is like undead. If that isn't on purpose, that is a crazy coincidence.
A fitting end to
And
the
then,
tale of the
yeah, and then Firefly, who experienced 3 deaths. Still, Akron, what you meant by Firefly was dead, because she clearly was, but whatever. Alright, Ship of Fools. Bid farewell to Gallagher.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the... In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity. Or if he was even a living person.
I'd say he was, for sure.
I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his
Stupid bug, get away
and
from me.
love for this land.
I'm busy recording Penacony. A toast. Oh yeah, the drink.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound, to the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Alright, say goodbye to Mikhail.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who
And let
trailblazed.
March do all the talking?
deeds
I guess that
with
makes
never
sense. She's
seeking
very talkative, but...
recognition.
Well, Dunhung, Himiko, you guys can talk
Even
too.
find those 3 people in such a vast place.
Especially
like
you, Welt.
Penacony?
You love to talk as well.
But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not
There's
remember
Don Hong.
the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast, again.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina Jane Estella, we raise a toast to you, Trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit.
This is such a sweet and wholesome ending to Penacony.
Versus the stars.
I'm glad this is how they ended it. This was, because I don't know. I was really kind of back and forth about the last chapter, especially. Chapter 1 and 2 were pretty good. But the last chapter kind of made me feel iffy about the writing. But this one has been really well done. A very sweet ending.
Astro Express ready to depart Penacony? Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell. Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone.
Fair enough.
Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. We're still managing without it, aren't we?
Fair enough. A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you. Watchers of the Long Dream.
Also, yeah.
To your tenacity.
Well talking.
To each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Alright. Oh, we're okay. I was wondering why we didn't say Mikhail's name when we were at the things, but this makes sense.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say.
Broken clock goes right at least twice a day.
This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, Watchmaker of the Land of the Dreams, Nameless of the Astral Express, to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
Awesome.
With that, our duty as Nameless should be complete, right?
The Trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures.
We're at the 2.5 hour mark, so we're probably getting close to the end. I would guess it probably ends at about 3 hours. Or even less than that, I'm not sure.
But those things are all in the past. It's rare that I'm this serious. Can't you just humor me for once?
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry, Marge. You can do whatever you want.
It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles, and experiences an ending full of regrets. We're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
Thanks. Accept.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes.
Yeah?
But what if they and we aren't
Damn,
really
okay,
that
Marsh.
special?
Getting really philosophical.
When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could
This is
firmly
really
say he
deep
has no
and dark.
regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends.
Damn, what a pretty view.
Against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will, as long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life, and its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from
Sure.
others' answers, right?
Whatever you got from that.
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really
They're really,
sorry for bringing down the vibe.
making March talk a lot right here.
To lighten the mood.
Is he Sino now? They're making March talk a lot right now because they know that in the next patch she's going to be important.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
Mm-hmm.
Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express.
Take a bite of Acheron. Optional. Of course I'm.
Final goodbye to Acheron.
Of course I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Hold on. I know that. Yep. Achievement. Of course I'm gonna say goodbye to Acheron. The mysterious and very helpful and knowledgeable companion.
Do you still
I'd love
remember
to
when we
learn
first
more about
arrived
you,
in
Akron.
Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility.
Mm-hmm.
My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility.
Okay.
After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the Dark Web.
Dark Web.
The reality and the Nihility are separate.
Oh no, not the Dark Web.
In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross
Aww,
again.
sad.
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate.
That's true.
As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we
Let's go. Have we ever met before?
In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah, what was that about?
I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away.
Gotcha.
Past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
If that wasn't a
What do you
relation.
mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I might have seen someone like you.
I see. You've also had a similar experience?
Right in May?
And you should know that this
Well, I guess
me
she's also...
and your memory of me are not the same person.
Something... Whoa.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys.
Are they hinting at
Choices we
something?
could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this
I wonder if this is an alternate universe, like,
make me feel like they never even left.
you know.
In this universe, there exists
Obviously, this is an alternate universe right in May,
that
but
are
I wonder if
similar
they're
yet different.
trying to say that the Raiden May in
countless
this universe
people who are
went
like
through similar
this.
things that the Raiden May in the Honkai's Impact 3rd universe did. And also that, yeah. Or it could be that they're somehow one and the same. I don't think so, but I think the only one who's probably truly the same is Welt. But anywho.
I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with
You're such an
my own.
interesting character.
In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Perhaps some sort of sentimental attachment. A wish to return to the past, longing for a certain someone.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow.
It's such an emotional roller
Each
coaster of
time
an
we
ending, but I
reminisce
like
of our
it.
past, we
It's not like
always
emotional,
realize
like
it's
forced
an
emotional, like,
unforgettable instant that we loved.
haha, here's a off-screen death that
There are
happened.
certain other things that remain constant
By the way,
throughout.
it didn't actually happen. That was stupid. That they did that so many times. But this is like the good kind, like the kind that makes you think and feel and empathize, you know?
That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything
And you know,
about us.
not everything was answered.
Proof of our shared.
Not everything was given proper finality. Mainly stuff with Firefly. We didn't get an answer as to why Acheron told us that she was dead when she wasn't. We didn't get to really understand. I don't know, but maybe more. That part I don't think will be answered, but anything else with Firefly I'm sure will be answered eventually.
Within them, we glimpse our own essence.
I'm sure all paths will cross again.
We truly exist. Just like everyone.
I mean, Stellar Hunters are a constant
hurtling
antagonists.
along the path of destiny with passion and
But
courage.
they kind of are labeled as such. So I'm sure we'll meet Firefly many a times over, as well as Silverwolf, Blade, Kafka, and eventually we'll meet Elio.
Set forth on your voyage with
Oh, such a pretty...
nameless. On the path of
That is such a
betrayal
pretty
place.
frame.
Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. It will still bloom at the end
Oh,
of
that's
the
so
nihility.
pretty.
Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
That's her past self. Dark neck wherein the cosmos exists, so unconfirmed. Alright. Hi, Pom Pom.
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
She got a point. What happened?
Hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad. Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
Don Hong have to pull her around on a leash. Alright, here, let me quickly unlock these. Oh, it's just one. Robert. Alright.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine.
Yeah.
The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the express and value every journey shared with them.
Yeah.
Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the express.
Yeah, that seems about right. Pom Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
So, other words, we're kind of screwing everything over.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine.
Gotcha.
But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
This will be an adorable ice cube.
When you put it like that, doesn't actually.
Flattery gets me everywhere, what can I say?
But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The two nearest
Okay.
worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melostanin. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Okay, that's not cool, bro. You can't just break in.
Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Next one, what are you doing here?
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone on board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
Yeah?
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Don Hung being straightforward.
The Permanence's descendant. What a charm.
Okay, come on. Now he's gonna pull out his spear on you.
Those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Yeah, good point.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak.
A toxic planet full of lava and death and acid and storms. A desolate world. That's why they never went there. You'll certainly die, but you get all the energy you need.
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection.
I'm curious. I'm listening.
A world fettered by 3 paths. Its
Ooh.
destiny hanging in the balance.
Okay. We've dealt with worlds dealing with 2 paths at the same time, you know. The abundance and the hunt. The harmony and the order. 3?
The Eternal Land. Amphorius.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't
Whoa,
expecting
damn, he chained up for real.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Okay, what's this all about?
Insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world
That's a good
is.
message to give to him.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Okay, and that's that. Wow. Not even 3 hours. Cool. Oh, visitor verification. Boot Hill. Robin. Sparkle. Black Swan. Argenti. Firefly? No? Okay. Tell me, O Muse. Nope, wrong one. Decide upon the next path. Or next stop after Penacony, or whatever it is. Missions. Okay, yeah, that's a new event. Cool, that feels so close. Wait, please just leave me alone. Come on. Next video, I don't want Papa to get the wrong idea. You messed me? Well, you just stepped on chewing gum. I'll stick to you forever. By the way, Miss Sparkle hasn't ever revealed her motive yet. Aren't you curious? Do tell. You remember the prophesized 3 deaths? What do you do? Who knows? All I could say is that someone paid a hefty sum to hire Miss Sparkle as director at Penacony. Seems like it's a friend she made while gaming. The client told me Miss Sparkle to make sure the 3 deaths happened the safest way possible. In return, they shared their script with... No way a Silver Wolf scripted everything. W Silver Wolf for looking out for frickin' Firefly. Yeah, I appreciate Silver Wolf so much more now. Because it could only be another Stellaron Hunter, right? That could do this. And as she said, she made a friend while gaming. Who would game? Silver Wolf. Who likes to, you know, manipulate things behind the scenes? Silver Wolf. It's gotta be her. And then Slow Smart can be sure gets for her. However, Miss Sparkle isn't some control freak. She let the actors decide how the story would pull for themselves. First question, did you press the mutually assured instruction button that Miss Sparkle gave you? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I literally bashed it. Congratulations, you're the one who reshaped the 3rd death. Soared up at the sky set off the most epic fireworks Penacony had ever seen, giving a grand finale to this beautiful dream. She herself was safe and sound. Happiest ending ever, so congrats, gray hair. Girl, you're the one who made the call and actually saved that Firefly girl. And that means Miss Sparkle will get paid as promised. Oh, by the way, to celebrate the grand finale, Miss Sparkle has decided to share another secret with you, gray hair. What is it? So, Sparkle wasn't that bad after all. Cool. I'm glad, because I really like Sparkle a lot. And shred bananas. What do you mean by that? This failed to send kind of... Okay, great. And there's one more message. Over there, I have something important to announce. We're getting wages? We're gonna be getting wages after this? Awesome. Sadly, no, that hasn't been planned yet. Damn, that's crazy. The budget for the day was still be managed solely by the Navigator for the time being. Visiting among the individual patches have come to apply for any additional allowance for me. Speaking of which, why does Mr. Yang ever seem to worry about money? He's an exception. The envious young one. Okay, what's going on there? To business. The thing I wanted to tell everyone is that the Astral Express will soon be one of the shareholders of Penacony conglomerate. The family and the IPC will begin formal negotiations soon regarding the dreamscapes for construction. The IPC will hold 30%, and the strategic investment department managed to secure a significant boon for us. Financing is done. The IPC will transfer 5% of the stocks to the Astral Express. Express sincerity, developing a long-term partnership with the nameless. Whoa. Though I don't know how much about share or options. It sounds pretty great. No, I don't know much about... Okay. I'm more curious about how the future dividends will be calculated. We're gonna be rich. I mean, we're gonna get financial independence and early retirement soon. Oh my, have you been living in poverty this entire time? You must have had our help. Ceaseless, trailblazing, nameless, we got another responsibility to shoulder regarding this agreement. As shareholders of the Penacony conglomerate, we must bear the duty of being brand ambassadors and ensure the planet facilities would no longer depart from the proper path of harmony. And to wield my shareholder power. Wait, no. Have everyone remember our name. It seems like Maple is full of energy. Hey, what are you doing? Let her be, March. Until determination from the words she typed. Can't stop her. Checking out. Okay. That's a random adventure mission. Alright, lastly, Dreamscape Pass. It's off to you too, Nameless. Yo, Firefly! Front and center. And then we got Sam. Can we... Yeah, put Firefly over. Okay, we're gonna make this cute. We'll put Adventure in here, why not? Put Topaz over. Here, let me make her a little bit bigger. We're gonna make this cute, alright. Gallagher, of course. The legend himself. Okay, let's put... Alright. Robin, of course, has to be here. Try to... That'll have to do. Sparkle, obviously. Maybe not that. There we go. Okay. Who else do we want to add? Let's add Misha. Okay. And let's add one more. Clocky. Oh, he has to go next to Misha, for sure. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Alright, let's get rid of all this new. Alright, I would love to read these, but I want to end recording. And collection. Okay. Still missing a little bit here and there, but... Almost completed the whole collection. Nice. Oh. What was that? Is that like a... Oh, is that this? Alright, I'll do that. Since I had Sparkle as it before. Alright, well, thank you for watching. This was really fun. Hi, Bubbles. Let's, end it off with a single pull. It'd be so fitting if we got Sparkle here. Or not Sparkle, sorry, Firefly. Just thinking about Sparkle. But unfortunately, we got nothing. Well, unfortunately. It's because I messed up, it says Sparkle. But, thank you all for those who watched. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. I don't play much of Honkai Star Rail, but who knows, maybe I'll play more later on. And, yeah, that's it from me. I've thoroughly enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.